Western Sahara is a disputed territory on the northeast coast and in the Maghreb region of North and West Africa, partially controlled by the self-proclaimed Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic and partially occupied by neighboring Morocco. Western Sahara is located on the northwest coast in West Africa and on the cusp of North Africa, bordering the North Atlantic Ocean to the northwest, Morocco proper to the north-northeast, Algeria to the east-northeast, and Mauritania to the east and south. Its surface area amounts to 266 square kilometers. It's one of the most sparsely populated territories in the world, mainly consisting of desert flatlands. The population is estimated at just over 500,000, in which nearly 40% live in Lyon, the largest city in Western Sahara. The story of Western Sahara, as written and narrated by those who were there in their interest, argues that after an agreement among the European colonial powers at the Berlin Conference in 1884 on the division of spheres of influence in Africa, Spain seized control of Western Sahara and established it as a Spanish colony until the late 20th century. Western Sahara has been on the United Nations list of non-self-governing territories since 1963 after a Moroccan demand. It is the most populous territory on that list and by far the largest in area. In 1965, the United Nations General Assembly adopted its first resolution on Western Sahara, asking Spain to decolonize the territory. 1 year later, a new resolution was passed by the General Assembly requesting that a referendum be held by Spain on self-determination. In 1975, Spain relinquished the administrative control of the territory to a joint administration by Morocco, which had formerly claimed the territory since 1957, and Mauritania. Here, a war erupted between those countries and a Sahrawi national movement, the Polisario Front, which proclaimed the Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic with a government in exile in Tindouf, Algeria. Mauritania withdrew its claims in 1979 and Morocco eventually secured de facto control of most of the territory, including all the major cities and natural resources of Western Sahara. The United Nations considers the Polisario Front to be the legitimate representative of the Sahrawi people and maintains that the Sahrawis have a right to self-determination. The Polisario Front has won formal recognition of the Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic from 46 states and was extended membership in the African Union. As of 2017, no other member state of the United Nations has ever officially recognized Morocco's sovereignty over parts of Western Sahara. However, the African Union's predecessor, the Organization of African Unity, recognized in 1984 the Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic as one of its full members with the same status as Morocco, and Morocco protested by suspending its membership to the OAU. Morocco was readmitted in the African Union on 30th January 2017 by ensuring that the conflicting claims between Morocco and the Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic would be solved peacefully and stopping the extension of its exclusive military control by building additional walls. The African Union, however, has not issued any formal statement about the border separating the sovereign territories of Morocco and Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic in Western Sahara until their conflict is resolved. The number of Sahrawi refugees in Tindouf camps is disputed and politically sensitive. Morocco argues that Polisario and Algeria overestimates the number to attract political attention and foreign aid, while Polisario accuses Morocco of attempting to restrict human aid as a means of pressure on civilian refugee populations. Algerian authorities have estimated the number of Salawi refugees in Algeria to be 165,000 people. This has been supported by Polisario, although the movement recognizes that some refugees have rebased to Mauritania, a country that houses about 26,000 Salawi refugees. The Morocco government contends that the total number of refugees is around 45,000 to 50,000, and also that these people are kept in the camps by Polisario against their will. Now, as a journalist, I knew the existence of Western Sahara, but the type of information that was available indicated the harsh life and a brutal way of living practiced by Western Sahrawi on the Morocco government. This information included killings in the camps and outside that even led to the construction of a wall by Morocco, which Western Sahara termed as the Wall of Shame. It's upon this background that, as a brother of a Pan-African mind, I had to travel more than 4,278 kilometers from Kampala, Uganda to Algiers in Algeria to get answers to the many questions asked around the world about the state of Western Sahara. My name is Omulangira Kalema.
Yes, bulungi nnyo munnange nate tukwagala nnyo nyini ddala. Of course tusomesezza abantu bangi nnyo nga tuyita ku mikutu gya radio, mikutu gya TV station, ku online media stations enjawulo. Kakati n'olw'ensonga eyo nga bwe tusomesezza ensi okwetoola yonna bannayuganda bakimanyi, abawuliza Impact FM radio basamija mukitegeera, abalaba TV ezinyo mukitegeera, abalaba Our Story TV mukitegeera. Kati akaseera kano kennyini twesitudde tugaa tuve Uganda tutuwaleko nate obubaka obulungi ennyo nyini ddala obukwata ku Africa mu mawanga ag'enjawulo. Tutambula kilometers 4,478 okuva e Kampala e Uganda okujja mu kibuga Algiers mu ggwanga erya Algeria okumanya ku story yaffe biki ebitukwatako ng'omuddugavu, biki ebitukwatako ng'omufirika mu mbeera yonna. Nga tusookere mu ggwanga erimayiddwanga erya Egypt ne tujja mu ggwanga erimayiddwanga erya Algeria. Era tuwogerera obudde muno tuli mu Algeria oba tusomesa abantu bayo nabyo ebirungi ebikwata ku Africa. So subira mingi mu kaseera kano kennyini ng'ogobya bula nnyo munange ttano yaffe nemanyiddwanga Our Story TV. Omulangira Kalema mu kibuga Algiers mu ggwanga erya Algeria.